Members of Michigan-based Ag Community Relief returned to the fire-ravaged areas of Kansas and Oklahoma July 26th through 28th to see how the ranchers, livestock, and communities overall are doing with their recovery. With one of the missions of Ag Community Relief being to support those in FFA and 4-H through scholarships, the first stop on their visit was the Meade County Fair in Meade, Kansas, to do just that. One went to the 4 Leaf Clover 4-H Club for their tireless work in rounding up and caring for roughly 100 calves orphaned by the fire of the first week of March 2017. It burned hundreds of thousands of acres of rangeland, killing thousands of head of cattle. Rachelle Schlochtermeier is a 4-H leader in Meade County. She contacted Erin Boggs, a 4-H mom, and asked what the club could do to help.
I said, well, it would be great if we could get a couple of families who are willing to take care of calves for these people, with the agreement that they take care of the calves at no cost to the rancher and then return it to the rancher. And she ran with that, got the word out, got families together who were willing to do that. I contacted ranches that had been affected by the fire and got the calves located, and we started picking calves up and placing them. So it just kind of came together.
Rachelle Schlochtermeier's daughter Afton was also presented with a scholarship for her individual dedication to caring for orphaned calves. Afton's home was one of the 2 primary locations for drop points for the young animals. After deciding if the calves were well enough, they either stayed to receive more care or were passed along to another 4-H family to be cared for. Another stop on the trip was to Ashland, Kansas, to deliver a new gator for ranchers in Clark County to use to assist in the replacement of thousands of miles of fencing damaged by the fire. The gator is compliments of John Deere, Bader & Sons Incorporated, and contributors to Ag Community Relief. Shayla Underwood of P-Bar H Welding will oversee the sharing of it, as they're both a drop point for new and old fencing, as well as a manufacturer of corner post assemblies.
I met with Matt Schaller, who knew that there was a need for wire. We have over 4,400 miles of fencing that had to be replaced just in Clark County alone. We had 560,000 acres burned and over 10,000 head of cattle were killed. The Ag Community Relief and Michigan Convoy started selling tumbleweeds at $55 a piece, which is a replacement roll of wire. So they sent 12 pallets of wire, which is $12,000. And all the wire that's behind me is what the wire that has been exchanged. That was 1 roll less anybody had to buy. And through the course of this, we've met some absolutely incredible people. We have, right now we're in the fire rescue mode and relief mode to try and help Montana. Montana helped us, and we will always pay it forward. So we are loading a truck this week that will go up tomorrow. Thank you to Eddie with the Ag Community Relief, who's going to haul that up there for us. And then next week we have another truck that's going to go.
Ag Community Relief's work will continue in the days to come as trucks from across Michigan will convoy to the drought-stricken Dakotas on August 17th. You can learn more about the effort at agcommunityrelief.com/Dakota Drought, and fundraiser t-shirts are available at their online store. Finally, in the days ahead, a mini documentary will be released on Ag Community Relief's return to the wildfire region, featuring interviews with ranchers, firefighters, and secretaries of agriculture from both Kansas and Oklahoma.